everybody, this is Devin from Just for Bun. I wanted to do a rabbit room tour for you today. So I think I'll start with Ruby's side, or her pen, and I clean at night normally, and to be honest, I was gonna clean the whole thing and make it nice and spiffy for you, but I felt like that was kind of fake because that's not what my rabbit room looks like in the morning. So anyway, while Ruby's distracted, I will show you her side, since only one can come out at a time since they're not bonded. And I apologize that the lighting sucks. Only one light in this room works. And I'm hand-holding you today, so I'm not the greatest camera woman in the world. But anyway, this side is the side with her memory foam mats, which I cover in fleece. She has a little willow tunnel, a cat cube with a dog bed inside of it, and then her little stuffed animals, a little wood toy that I made, her ball, and her loofah. I stuff at night and in the morning, but I haven't done that yet. I have fed veggies. So she has some parsley hanging there, and she has some parsley hanging on her little thing above her litter box. And then she only has two toys right now, but you can't really see them. This one's hidden under there, so that hanging toy, and then that little hay hanging toy over there. Plus she has her ones on the ground. Opal's won't have any. Since Opal's out, I put all of her toys out as well. There's another little ball toy, so that they have something to entertain themselves. And I'll show you both of their cage rooms first, since I feel like that will interest you the most. Okay. So this side, she doesn't get the bed because she peed in it before. So, so she doesn't have that right now. But she has her little tunnel. She has two stuffed animals. She doesn't really like apple sticks and stuff as much as Ruby does, so really she doesn't touch hers. And then obviously she doesn't have any toys or anything because they're all out in the room. She does have her hanging toys that I did this morning, so she has an apple one, and one with hay, and one with seagrass. And then she doesn't have anything hung up right now because she's out there eating the veggie that's hung out in the actual room. If she didn't eat them all, I'll show you those. And she has already cleared this board of all the parsley, I think, that she just finished. But there's another one over here. So now I'll show you the outside of the room, since you've seen the insides of their cages. These stuffed animals are normally up here, but I guess Ruby didn't like that, so she shoved them all off. But this just goes pretty long. And then I have a little corner with a cat scratchy thing they like to stand on, some keys. There's some veggies I threw back there, which she'll eventually find. That board is up just because I don't want them to go back in the gross area. My walls had been leaking water, so we had to rip the whole wall off, which meant ripping the whole, I don't really know what they're called, things that cover your heat vent covers, I don't know, whatever they're called. And then there's a tunnel that goes in there, which I got from Walmart. I got all of my cat tunnels from Walmart, so there's 3 of them. And you can see her little toys throughout the room, and some veggies since I already did that. There's another ball, another one. So just whole view, and I'll go over that shelf in a second. Their trash, litter, and both cages are kept on that side. They don't go up there, so I don't worry about that. And then their little, I don't know, lounging area. And this fence is here because the cat litter box is over there. So that's pretty much their whole room. And then they're separate individual cages, since only one can come out at a time for now. So then this is my shelf, which the bottom is just extra stuff. So the black thing is my emergency kit. Then I have some extra water bottles if they go in their carrying cases over here. Then I hook those on it, and they also have you can see the hay and the weird orange thing, and the other one that's empty, I made like my I made my own little hay racks and like zip tied to them so they have hay when they go in there. I know, I'm lame. It's okay. And that basket is like toilet paper rolls and stuff. I don't even know why I keep them because I don't really make them toilet paper roll toys. Then just extra plastic containers and zip ties. I have extra blankets. I have pellets, which I should get rid of because I don't feed pellets, so I don't know why I still have them. And then this is my litter tray stuff, which you can't see because it's too dark. But this is my tripod for my camera, which is just in there because I'm down here with my camera. And then newspaper, because I put that on the bottom and on top of my paper pellets. Vinegar, and this one that looks scary probably really isn't, but I use this for spiders in their room. It's just peppermint oil, apple cider vinegar, and water, which probably wouldn't hurt them, but I don't use it to clean their things or anything. I don't really know if it keeps spiders away, but it makes me feel better about it. Toilet paper rolls, and I'm not like afraid of spiders, but I don't like them down here because some of the ones that I have are poisonous and can hurt them. So, like, I don't care if they're in the rest of my house, but I don't like them down here. And a brush, scissors, a sponge for when I clean out their litter boxes. I have some sort of nail clipper, which I don't clip their nails, so I don't know why I have this. I let the vet do it so they don't hate me. A little cleaning brush, baking soda, which is not good for rabbits. I don't use this down here. When I clean their litter boxes, I take it outside, my trash bag, and an extra thing for it's not a Swiffer, my something that's like a Swiffer. And up here is herbs. So this is chamomile. This is a mixture of dandelion, chamomile, and I forget what my other herb is. So then this would just be them all separate, and rose hips. So one of them is the dandelion, and one of them is the thing that I forget right now. And then up here I just have like a little teach and treat, I think it's called, and some sisal string back there, because I recently moved all their stuff to make their toys upstairs. That's just my phone. And then I just fed veggies, so I have like my cute little bunny with a date on it, and half their veggies because I feed half in the morning. And then this was full of parsley, but that's what I use to string up in the cage bars and in their little paper clip things. Is that what they're called? They're not called paper clips. Clothespins? Clothespins. And then I have a big giant trash can, which I emptied last night, and that's why that bag is sitting there, because my boyfriend takes it upstairs for me. Not that I can't, but I don't know, it makes guys feel good about themselves. Plus, I'm really short, and I have to like get it up over this, which is pretty much goes up to my shoulders, and I just don't enjoy doing that. So he takes them out for me. And then this is just a trash bin, but I filled it with their pellets, but it's too dark for you to see that anyway. And then a box of extra toys. There's some veggies on the floor and one of her little toys. And then the shelf is empty, and my broom, and is it a shark? A Swiffer. It's a something, and it's filled up with apple cider vinegar, so I can just like clean their cage floors whenever I need to, and then just use water over that. And then my big hay bin thingy, which I got from TJ Maxx, and it is, I forget, 45 gallons. So when I get a 50-pound thing of hay, it pretty much fits in here really nicely with like 2 extra flakes on top, but once you get those gone, then it can close and everything, but you don't want it to be something airtight because hay can mold. But I really like this thing, and I think it's a pretty color, so when I get my own house and they can be in my living room, it can still be pretty. And my chair for my trash bags, and then I have 2 extra litter boxes. I cannot stay in focus. 2 extra litter boxes outside, and Opal's already back in there chilling, but she still hasn't even eaten the veggies over there. She'll get to it. Okay, so that's my bunny room tour, and I'm sorry I talk so much, and I'm nervous, so I don't know how good this will be, but thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribed and enjoyed some of this. Thanks, bye!